All right, December 29th. That's today's date. We are 2 days, literally 48 hours away from going into a new year. I had another video planned, but I decided that it would make more sense to actually slow everything down, pause, and make sure that we're going into this new year with a great plan. Yeah, I like that. What's good? Ooh. What's good, family? I'm Martez Kelly, the part-time entrepreneur, and my goal with this channel is actually to help young black men build a better life using only part-time hours. And with that being the case, let's dedicate today, really that last week after Christmas, to getting prepared for the next year. And that's one of the things that I actually did with my family. So told my wife, I was like, hey, let's dedicate the 26th, the day right after Christmas. Let's all sit down, write down our goals, lay out the future, because my favorite speaker, Jim Rome, said that don't start the year until you have it finished. And he also went all the way down to don't start the day until you have it finished. But for me, I like that top down view. And there may be a lot of you guys who actually are the exact same way. So with that being said, that story behind me, one of the things I actually wanted to give you guys was a layout for goal setting, something that's super simplified, something that you can apply right away. And I will not take credit for this, saying that it is my own. I actually got this from my brother T, and he actually got it from a video as well. But before we actually get too far, let me know where you guys are actually watching this video from. I'm very intrigued when looking at my analytics that I have people watching my videos from outside of the country. If I get a lot of people from different places, man, we might have to, I don't know, if I get a lot of people from the same place, I might have to get together and we all have a video together or something like that. We'll talk about that later on down the road. But with that being said, let's actually look at this goal breakdown. One of the things that I really struggle with is every year I try to set something so big to go after that I make a huge change. And for me, that kind of hurts because I never really get a chance to sit and enjoy the things that I actually have. So for me this year, I'm just taking it slow. I do have big goals, but the main thing is actually to enjoy that process. So the layout, let's get into that. That's exactly what you guys are actually here for. The layout for my 2024 goals, like I said, this is not something I created on my own. This is something I actually got from my brother T, who actually got it from someone via YouTube. It's creating 6 mini adventures. So 6 things that you actually want to accomplish throughout the year. Just to give you guys one of those things off of my list, I'm actually reading it right here, is to take 10 pictures monthly, like to create a 10 picture monthly challenge. And that's one of the things for me where I'll actually be able to slow down and enjoy the moment, because that task is on me. I'm not really big on taking pictures. So that task will be on me to make sure we're doing something picture worthy every single month. So 10 pictures every single month. I'll buy a separate SD card that I'll keep with this camera, a separate flash drive or whatever that thing is called, hard drive. And I'll actually store all those pictures and videos in that thing just so I can take in the entire 2024. Another thing is one habit per quarter that you want to build on. For me, I've taken so much time off of YouTube that I want to make sure that in Q1 I keep up with my consistent posting habit. And the thing about my goals is I actually want to stack them on top of each other. So with that being said, all of the time that I'm actually putting into posting on these YouTube videos, which is my Q1 goal, is to make sure I have a video every single week. I want to make sure that I'm building on that when it comes to Q2. And the last thing is the one big thing that you want to accomplish. Like I said, for me, I set so many goals. Like my goal, it was to do so many things. And I actually wanted to do so many things that I was like, this year, let me focus on one huge thing. And all of my eggs are in that basket, but also figuring out these things, those habits that I want to build on top of. So with that being said, let me break down that list again so you guys can take it. I'll actually figure out a way to put it on screen as well, so you guys can actually screenshot it and use these last 48 hours within the year to set up your next year. The main thing for me was simplifying every single thing. So one of the things that you actually want to write on your goal list is 6 mini adventures. Like I said, for me, 10 photos every single month with my family. Another one of mine is we've been living in the Tampa area for so long, but we haven't went to Clearwater Beach or St. Petersburg Beach. And it's like making sure that this year we actually get that done. Another thing, my wife on her list, she actually says she wants to go to New Orleans. So creating that mini list, she wants to go to Disney. Those are the 6 adventures. Make sure you write those things down. Right after that, it's the 4 habits that you want to build on in every quarter. Q1 for me is actually making sure that I'm posting these videos on YouTube. Another thing, Q3, it's another, for me, it's in a different area, but it also stacks on top of everything. And that's printing out my monthly bank statements and actually looking through, because I know a lot of you guys, just like me probably, get to the end of the month and you're like, bro, where did all my money go? So for me, it's just printing out my statement at every single month and actually breaking that down, realizing, okay, this can actually be cut out. There's no reason I should be. Those are the type of things you want to make sure that you're all on. And then, like I said, super simplified, having that one big goal that you want to go after. Man, for me, this is just, it has made this last week of the year like, so like, oh, I can't wait. But also building up for that as well, which is why I'm actually recording this video 24 hours before you guys actually get it. And it's because I slacked a lot throughout the week, but my goal is to actually build this habit and carry it on and make sure I'm pouring into you guys. But if you like what you've heard so far, we're at the midpoint in the video. I do have a bonus for you guys. One of the things that I just recently thought of that I want to share with you guys. But if you're liking what you see so far or have heard so far, smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your notification bell. Also, you're at the point where, like I said, this is a bonus. So I'll actually introduce you guys. You are a part of the 100 squad. Drop a 100 emoji in the comment section down below as well. And the other thing that I wanted to make sure I covered, because I love sports, and most of you guys probably do as well. And one of the things that I wanted to cover is, at the conference, my wife told me to mention this last time, I went to the Moving Past Potential conference early December with my wife, and it was put on by the great Carl Wesley Phillips. And really, one of the things that I pulled from that was not making the result my goal, but making the journey, like making sure that I'm celebrating the process as opposed to the journey. So most of you guys, if you're watching my channel, you want to get your real estate license. You want to build a real estate business. Your goal is to get your real estate license. But once you get your real estate license, you're like, what do I do now? So that's one of the things that I want to make sure that we change going into this next year. So these are my Super Bowls by area. With YouTube, I just actually said this out loud. So I want to say it with you guys as well. I want to actually get 100,000 subscribers. I want to get the plaque. So if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel. That's my Super Bowl. It's not the goal that I'm worshiping. What I'm worshiping, or what is my goal, is to post a YouTube video every single week. I can't control how many views it get. I can't control how many likes it get. I can only control if I post a video every single week. That's my Super Bowl. So that's the thing that I actually need to look towards, but make sure I'm practicing every single day, putting in the work every single day. The next thing with my career, most of you guys know, I switched from working at T-Mobile to having a career in tech sales. Now I found that route that I actually want to go. I want to get a job as a sales engineer. So now that that is the thing, that is my Super Bowl. But I wrote out the steps to actually making that happen, and we'll go into that. So what I did was I challenged myself. I figured out my Super Bowl, and I challenged myself every single quarter to get, you know what I'm saying, basically my practice, basically my games, challenging myself. Okay, let me make sure I do this quarter, make sure I do this quarter. And those are the things, like I said, this is the bonus for you guys. Those are my Super Bowls. That's what I want. That's the goal, but it's not the thing that I'm worshiping. Like, I'm not gonna be pissed if I get to the end of 2024 and I'm like, damn, I only got I'm at 4,500. I only got 6,000 subscribers at the end of the year. I'm not gonna be pissed. Yeah, I want 100,000, but I want to make sure every single week I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing every single week. I will be pissed if I miss a video upload, because That's the thing that I should be worshiping. But like I said, hopefully you guys get a lot from this video. 48 hours left in a year. Don't start the year until you have it finished. I really do appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. But what that being said, YouTube suggests you watching this video. I really think this playlist right here would be better for you, but you can also click right here to subscribe on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Peace.